In general, I've been started off working with dogs when I was about 15, so about 15 years now. I've been working with dogs and training other animals as well as along the way. I've just always loved animals, and I always loved just being around them. And as I worked with dogs, and horses, kind of as I grew up, bit by bit, I discovered that this was something you could do as a full-time career. And so I always kind of wanted to steer my path towards just keeping animals in my life, and most particularly dogs. I have my Bachelor of Science in Zoology and Ecology and Environmental Biology through a biology degree at James Madison University. So I did that, and I've also done a lot of field research with various animals in South Africa and Cameroon. One of the main things I've learned from working with dogs is really just how to modify my approach. You of course base everything on kind of your past experiences and similar dogs that you come across before, but each dog's an individual. Their learning journey is going to have to be really individualized, and also the goals that their parents or their family have needs to fit for them. The dogs aren't coming to Found to just hang out at Found. It's whatever the owners want for their home, and if that's going down Lakeshore or being able to go out to a dog park, whatever, we need to modify it for them. So you can build off of your past experiences, but each dog, based on where they come from and how quickly they learn what their individual hurdles are, it's going to be a unique journey. So I'm a published animal behaviorist. I like to kind of have at least the root of things in what the scientific knowledge and literature is. Yeah, I would definitely say that some dogs are more challenging to train than others. It can be a couple of different reasons, maybe motivation, whether or not they're very people motivated, like they want to work for affection, they want to work for treats, they want to work just because they want something to do. Maybe they're very intelligent and they want have a high drive, or maybe they're so intelligent or so stubborn that they don't feel like listening to you because they have their own plans in the moment, their own motivations. So those are all big indicators, and of course past experiences. I don't have a prior relationship with a lot of the dogs that come in here, or I'd say a vast majority of them. If they're good with women, are they good with men? Are they okay with other dogs that we have here? Whatever it might be, you have to take each one as it goes, and so those past histories, their motivations, and of course their stubbornness level can certainly attribute to those things. While a lot of dogs might have similar, what people could think of problems, or maybe less desirable behaviors such as barking or not great at walking on the leash or whatever it might be, every dog is an individual, and we really have to treat them as such when we train them. If you say that dog A is the same as dog B is the same as dog C because maybe they all don't like listening to their owners when they're on a leash, well, it doesn't mean that you can treat them the same. They might have very different reasons why they react that way. Training is definitely different for every breed because each dog has kind of been selected over many generations for certain traits, and you have to kind of take that as they come. Here at Found, everybody gets a fair shot. We really want to give every single dog the best training, the best experiences possible, and same thing with every single owner. We really don't turn anybody away, and I love that because the more well-trained dogs that we have in the world, the better the world is.